Alrighty! Welcome to another video. Today we are going to be doing a full day of eating because it's been a while since the last time I've done one, and many of you have been asking for it. Since I've been vegan for almost 7 years now, I have quite a bit of experience doing this. I know what I'm doing, and so I'm going to show you exactly how I eat. As many of you know, I am trying to build muscle and gain weight at the same time as doing a little bit of jiu-jitsu. So my calorie intake has to be pretty high, my protein intake has to be pretty high. And how can we do that while on a soy boy diet? Well, that's what I'm going to be showing you today. At the end of the video, there will be a chronometer breakdown with all the calories, the macros, the protein, all the micronutrients, the vitamins, the minerals, and I'll be showing you that the vegan deterioration has not reached me yet. Okay, so this is my usual breakfast. I start off with one banana that is magically smashed into one mashed banana. After that, we added 255 grams of oats, 30 grams of blueberries, 30 grams of raisins, 35 grams of walnuts, another 30 grams of pumpkin seeds, 10 grams of vegan protein powder, and a little bit of oat milk with a little bit of water. I like to add a little smudge of cinnamon and ginger powder. So we're gonna head upstairs and eat this delicious breakfast now. Remember, with the raisins and the blueberries, I always eat them organic, and that is because they form part of the Dirty Dozen. If you haven't heard of the Dirty Dozen yet, go check out the EWG website. They have a great list of the vegetables and fruits and berries that are the most likely to have very high amounts of pesticides if they're bought conventional, and therefore you should avoid if you can. Dirty Dozen, Google it. Just finished a couple of hours of work upstairs, and now I'm about to have this smoothie right here, a little pre-workout, and then I'm gonna go outside and hit a little bit of legs. I do push-pull leg splits, so 6 days a week, but one of those leg days becomes a half a leg day so that I do still have the energy to do jiu-jitsu, and so I'm not overtraining. And then the 7th day will be pure jiu-jitsu, no weight training whatsoever, and that's how I do week by week. Anyways, what is in the smoothie? So it's 2 bananas, there's some blueberries, there's some frozen mango, there is some frozen lemon zest or the skin of the lemon. After that I had, sunflower seeds. So this is a really great source of both vitamin E and zinc, 2 nutrients that a lot of people worry about on the vegan diet. So sunflower seeds, great addition to your smoothies. And then other than that, I put in some vegan protein powder as well. So that's the smoothie. I'm gonna down this, and then I'm gonna go outside and do a little bit of squatting.
Ay, 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 soy boy, ay, soy boy, yeah, soy boy, ay, soy boy, yeah, yeah, soy, boy, why you play like a toy, soy, boy, why you just a no, you look like a soy boy, why is you a soy boy, you built like a soy boy, tell me what you know, boy, soy, boy.
So my post-workout smoothie was pretty much the same as the one I had before, except there was a little bit more protein powder in it, as well as the fact that I added some ground up flax seeds and chia seeds. And by the way, if you don't have ground up flax seeds or chia seeds in the stores nearby where you live, then a good way of doing it is just having chia seeds and flax seeds and then grinding them up in one of these coffee grinders right here. Just put in a couple hours of work upstairs, been going through a lot of the surveys. Some of you might already know what I'm talking about. In the last survey, over 300 of you answered it. It was a very long survey. The average time spent on it was 15 minutes, and wow, I'm just so humble that so many of you actually went through. So thank you so much. Anyways, now I'm about to down a little bit of quinoa with black beans before heading to jiu-jitsu. There's this really huge plate over here. No, stay. So yeah, basically, black beans is a staple in Brazil. Super high in protein, super high in iron, and after that plate of black beans, I'm also gonna be having 1 orange and 1 mandarin, or clementine, I don't know what they're called, not the language. I don't know how to say clementine in Mandarin or in Chinese or whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna have these 2. That's another tip for today in terms of nutrition. If you're looking to up your iron intake, make sure to have it with some vitamin C. Anyways, I'm gonna down this, like I said, and then I'll catch you guys when I'm on my way to my jiu-jitsu class. Alrighty, as you can tell by my disheveled look, just finished another jiu-jitsu training. Alex, what did you think?
Wow, exhausting.
Yeah, this is the 2nd time, and look at him, he's already committed to the jiu-jitsu life. He's got the gi, the kimono, so I'm gonna make a jiu-jitsu addict out of this guy too. Well, I'm so excited, man. I love this sport. Alright, so about to drive home, but since this is a full day of eating, I'm just gonna show you guys the post-workout after the jiu-jitsu. I'm going to be eating these guys right here.
Trek bars. One time I was at an event, a veg fest, and one guy brought me Trek bars. It was seriously the best gift I've ever gotten at a veg fest. So if any of you meet me in real life, bring me Trek bars and I will love you.
So just finished up with a client call. I'm actually really enjoying this one-on-one working with people and helping people to overcome their obstacles and reach their goals when it comes to health and fitness. So if any of you are looking to get into the shape of your life and you're interested in an intensive one-on-one coaching program, definitely do check out my website, drleovenus.com. It would be my pleasure to help you achieve your goals as well. Anyways, I've only eaten those 4 Trek bars that I had after jiu-jitsu, so I'm actually super hungry. I'm gonna be making something really simple. I always say this, I am not very picky when it comes to food, so I make really simple food. I'm gonna be making some really healthy food. Some people might find it a bit boring, but it's going to be tempeh, actually maybe tofu with some onion and soy sauce and broccoli. Very simple, but it's full of those phytoestrogens.
Gotta make those soy boobs grow.
Just got out of the shower. I'm about to have my last meal of the day, which is going to be these walnuts. So it's 75 grams of walnuts and 20 grams of raisins. By the way, I don't usually say the grams of the foods that I'm eating. It's just because I just measure them for the full day of eating so that I can track it tomorrow on Chronometer. Anyways, I had a great day today. Getting back on track with jiu-jitsu lately has been a ton of fun for me. And by the way, that is another thing that has been coming up on the messages. People asking me about jiu-jitsu and whether or not I can make some content. Would that be something you're interested in? If I have a competition in jiu-jitsu, would you want me to film that? Because I will. I'll bring the camera and film my whole competition. If you guys want to see that, so do let me know down below. But anyways, I'm gonna eat these guys right here and then I'm gonna go to sleep and dream about the land of soy. Alrighty, good morning guys. Just woke up and now it is time for the Chronometer breakdown, which is the moment of truth. By the way, if you're wondering why the whole house is so empty right now, basically I'm gonna be spending all of Christmas here by myself. Don't feel sorry for me. That just means I'm gonna get a lot of work done. I'm gonna be allowed to just put my head down and hustle, which I'm looking forward to. Anyways, let's get to the Chronometer breakdown. So here we have a list of all of the things that I ate throughout the day. Now, like I said, I am on a little bit of a bulking phase, if you wish, and I am training a lot as well. And since I'm doing all of that, the calories end up being pretty high. So 5,430 calories, with the macro split being 58% carbs, 25% fats, and 17% protein. So let's see how deficient this soy boy here is. Okay, so obviously no alcohol, no caffeine. Fiber, 156 grams. Omega-3 to 6 ratio is about a 4:1. Protein, 252 grams of protein, or 253 actually if we round it up. Just goes to destroy that myth that you can't get protein on a vegan diet. See here, the essential amino acids all over 100. Actually, they're all over 300. I think the lowest is methionine, 310. Easy peasy. In terms of vitamins, the B vitamins well over 100, no problem whatsoever. Folate 400 and vitamin A almost 2,000%. It's another one of these excuses that once you put it to the test, doesn't really hold up. Vitamin C then, 431%. Vitamin E and K, both well above 100%. In terms of minerals, calcium was a bit, again, too high. I think maybe because of the oat milk, etc. But again, when you're eating as much as I am, you will be eating a lot higher in almost anything because you're eating so much in quantities. Copper then, 775%. Iron, look at that, 615% iron. I'm gonna be suffering from anemia anytime soon, that's for sure. Magnesium, 410%. Manganese over 1,000%, phosphorus 500, potassium 200, selenium 300, sodium 300, so a bit high sodium, probably the tamari sauce, and then zinc almost 300%. Pretty much dispels the myth that you're gonna be deficient as a vegan. Now, like I said, I'm a very big guy. I'm at measuring around 193 centimeters, or I think that's around 6'4", and I weigh about 93 kilograms, which I think is a little over 200 pounds. So unless you're a very big person or you're training like crazy, as I'm also training a lot, there's no reason for you to be eating as much as I am. If you still believe it's hard to get enough protein on a vegan diet, even if I take away all the protein powder I used on my day, I'd still be getting 207 grams of protein without any protein powder. So please,
let's just stop using these nonsense excuses that it's so difficult, because it really isn't. So keeping awesome, all of you. You know, if you care about your health, whole foods, plant-based is the way to go. And actually, vegan is the way to go if you also don't only care about your health, but the health of the planet, the environment, the animals as well. So that is pretty much it. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, what you want to see next. And like always, I thank you for watching. Remember to stay evidence-based, stay science-based, stay factually based, and go plant-based or go vegan. Let's just all go vegan.